Hey everybody. I think this is the last one I have to do today. I'm not sure. Um, I recently went on vacation, and I said I'd be back to show you some yarn. This yarn, there's a little antique shop down where my in-laws live. I'm sorry I keep looking away, but I gotta try to figure out how I'm gonna do all this. Oh goodness, I got stuff all over this. I should have done that, but oh well. Okay, oh, my purse is going to fall. So, is it just me or has anyone else heard that putting a lady's purse directly on the floor is bad luck? Or is that just a old wives' tale? Oh, I know. Mama dropped something, but it's okay. We got it. We got it. Anyway, as I was saying, there is an antique shop down there in the little town that my in-laws live in. And I found out from my husband's aunt that they had yarn there. And I'm like, they have yarn? Shouldn't have told me that. So, all this yarn that I'm going to try to show you, I got just for $1 a skein. Like, $1. Dollar. Dollar. $1. I've got a ton of these. I mean, it's, look, $1. I'm like, oh yeah. $1. This whole box right here is filled with yarn. That is filled with yarn. I got, let's see, my son was helping the shop owner add it up. I got 41 balls of yarn for $1 a piece. So I spent $41 worth of yarn. You know how much this stuff normally costs? Around $8. My husband's aunt was like, just think of how much money you're saving, not how much money you're spending. And oh my bejeebers. I went in there. The guy made me a deal. But I was like, because I think there was well over 200 skeins of yarn. And he said he'd give it to me for $200 and some. I'm like, I ain't got that kind of cash on me. No, there's another box here too. So I just gotta switch them. Oh, this might take a minute. I'm sorry, guys. So when oh, I hate when I do that. There we go. Guess I'll just keep this one on the floor and use it as a balancing. My mother-in-law went with me. She bought more than I did. I'm like, you go, girl. $1 a skein. We got some antiques too. If y'all should know already, because I've been telling y'all. But my husband's in the military, and so we're getting ready to move here in a couple months. And sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to put this box up here on this chair. And so one of our friends that we used to live by in Kentucky, he gave us a wedding gift. And I guess I have no idea how to put this Lego car together, little dude. He gives me stuff like I know how to do it. And so I found the perfect thing to go with it. I'm not gonna get that out because that is breakable. And I paid money for it. Let me tell you. This $1. I mean, I've got a ton more in here. I mean, now these did not cost $1. These came in a kit that I bought my mother-in-law. So did this. And then I raided my mother-in-law's yarn, so I naturally had to buy her more. So all this for $1. You know, yeah, this for $1. This for $1. Like, this thing is slam packed full of yarn that I got for $1. And I got some books while I was up there too, and I've been needing. Oh, let me try to make room again. Oh, I know, Mama got a lot of yarn. Yeah. And then the yarn I got from Darn Good Yarn, we'll put right on in here with that. I'm gonna try to put this down here without turning off the computer. No. Okay, it worked. Okay, we'll close this up because I'm going to show you the books that I got. Okay. Yeah, I fell off, didn't it? Thank you. I got a lot of books that were not on my list, but then I got some books that were on my list. And the books that I couldn't find in the store, my husband had to go buy them at Barnes & Noble. So the first one is the Loom Knit Stitch Dictionary. Let's see here. I'm just going to open the one. It's got like these kind of stitches in it. Let's open to another one. And a twisted diagonal. Another one. The mini piece lace and the overlapping waves. This is really, oh, here's some stuff for beginners. And this is, I'll be doing some of these later. My kids want to learn how to loom knit. So I got this one. It gives you, I hear a sock monkey. which is right here on the front page. Sock monkey. Tells you the weight of the yarn. It tells you what you need. Tells you how many pegs you need. There's a hooded scarf. And you can make socks. Right here's the socks you can make. I call them slippers, because I wouldn't wear those with shoes or outside. This is another one that I really, and I'm excited that I found this, because I couldn't find this down here in Texas. I found it up in North Carolina. That's where we went for vacation. It is loom knit dishcloths. Here's what the back looks like. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. The Swedish block. Looks very nice. When you make these, you need to use cotton. So you need to get 100% cotton yarn. The rugged square, the garter stitch checks. Like, wow, this is just like so neat. The garter basket weave. And it even has a diagram. So you're learning how to read patterns. This one is something red check. I am not the best word sayer or know how to pronounce a lot of words. Spelling was not my forte. Like, if I don't see it every day, then I will not be able to spell the word or say it. And in the back here has abbreviations and what kind of yarn, the yarn gauges and stuff. And at any point of this video, you can always pause it just to take a closer look. Now, these two next books they're the Annie's Knitting. I like Annie's Knitting, but I don't know if a lot of you like it. This is Learn to Knit on Circular Looms. This is 10 Easy Projects. And then here's the back. So, and the one I flip it to is the purse. And then you got At Home Comfort Socks. And then poncho or pancetta. The Pleasing Pancetta. I think that's how you say it. And then it has things in here just for you to get used to your loom. Your first project is making a hat. Alright, you can make hats up to blankets on this. This other one's by Annie's Knitting, called Learn to Knit on Long Looms. And here's the back. And my husband wants one like this in red and black. And they've also got moccasins in here, Mother Earth slippers. They've got a bunch of stuff. The garden party set. And here's the blanket. It's reversible checkerboard Afghan. I just got to sit down and look at all this stuff and choose one that I want to start with. My mother-in-law wants to do one like this. So it's this picture right here of the blanket. Let's see, what kind of loom do you do this on? While I was at her house for vacation, she told me to rate her yarn. So I rated her yarn, and I got a bunch of that stuff too. I got 2 bins full of yarn and then a bag, because we also went yarn shopping. It doesn't say. I'd have to sit down and just read through this. I haven't had time to. We just got back from vacation, and then you've already seen this one because I showed it to you. Vacation, and then we're getting ready to move, and so I got a lot of stuff to do. We all say it's a lot of stuff to do, but I really have a lot of stuff to do. I have to go through closets, get rid of stuff that I ain't seen or used within the past 6 months. So for us moving, when I'm clean, this is my spring cleaning. When it's time just to get everything done out of the way, and then I got one more thing to show you. I'm putting it over here. So I have a closet out on my porch. I have 2 closets in my bedroom. I've got all this stuff over here on the top of this that needs to be gone through. I have a closet by the door. Then I have my little pantry, and then, oh goodness, I have to go get plastic bins because I don't want to bring in boxes that have stayed packed, because you don't know if you're gonna carry in any bugs or anything, and bugs like to make home in yarn. So I'm going to be busy for the next, let's see, couple months. Oh heck, I'm so sorry. I got sick on vacation, so I'm finally getting rid of it. I had a really bad sinus infection. I told my husband I'm not ready for sinus infections again every year. And then I have to slow down on buying groceries. I have to clean up we got a deep freeze, so I have to clean that out. And then the good thing is that they pack us up and they move us. So I don't have to do anything, but just get stuff, just pack our suitcases that we're going to need, and then take some toys, take some yarn for me to do. But you know what? I go up there and I buy so much yarn that really I should probably just take just the loom and my pick, and I think it's over there, my loom hook. And then I also cross stitch, and I found this. So it says, with every little baby's birth, a bit of heaven drifts to earth. It's stamped, which means this stuff is already printed on. I'm not very good with accounting. I made one thing, and I totally started in the wrong area. But it came out good. I made a little penguin for my husband because he loves the penguins. Penguins are the puffins. My husband's really happy with whatever I make him. So, that's really all I had. So, I have started on another blanket. The blankets take me, because I don't have all the time in the world just to sit down and just keep going and going and going and going. I mean, good 6 months to a year to make. So, when my hands can't take the blanket anymore, that's when I work on my hats and scarves. My cat's in the blinds behind me. So that's why it takes me so long to get the blankets done. So, and then I still have this blanket back here for my son, which that's going to take a while. So that is all I have. If you caught my other two YouTubes, excellent. Please hit the subscribe button. I will try to get new stitches out as soon as I can. But remember, we are in the process of decluttering and moving. So I will try my hardest to learn a new stitch. Okay? I will try my darndest. But there's no guarantee. I'm expecting another yarn box. And then I went out and bought some more yarn from Darn Good Yarn. So hopefully that comes in soon, so I can come back and do another video for you guys. So, subscribe, please. If you have any questions, I will put my email address down there. My cat just knocked some cups off on the floor. I will try to answer them as soon as I can. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.